O Blessed Mother Mary, Lady of Sorrows, vessel of grace and ocean of compassion, I come before you tonight with a trembling heart and a weary mind. My thoughts are storm-tossed, my spirit feels burdened, and peace seems to slip through my fingers like sand in the wind. But even in this darkness, your gentle light glimmers on the horizon. I lift my eyes toward you, Holy Mother, for I know that in your gaze there is mercy, in your hands there is healing, and in your heart there is rest. You who stood beneath the shadow of the cross, who felt the sword pierce your soul as your Son hung dying for our salvation, you understand the weight of sorrow more than any other. You know what it means to carry pain silently, to love deeply, and to hope against all despair. O Mother of Sorrows, look upon me now. My mind is troubled, my thoughts are tangled, and my heart beats with unrest. Teach me how to surrender the chaos within me to the calm that flows from your Son's sacred heart. When confusion rises like a stormy sea, and I can no longer distinguish fear from faith, remind me, O Mary, that you too stood before the unexplainable. You watched divine promises unfold in ways you could not understand. You trusted when all light seemed gone. You believed when faith was all that remained. Help me to trust like you did, to whisper fiat, even when my soul trembles, to believe that God is working quietly in the shadows of my uncertainty. Holy Mother, you once cradled the infant Jesus in your arms. Cradle now the fragments of my restless mind. Rock me gently in your compassion until my thoughts are still. When worries scream louder than prayer, wrap your mantle around my heart and hush the noise of doubt. Let your maternal love draw me into silence, where your Son's whisper can be heard again. Peace I leave you, my peace I give you. I know, O Mary, that your sorrow was not without meaning. Every tear you shed became a seed of hope for souls who would one day cry in the night. Your pain became the path to our consolation. And so, I lay before you my pain, not as a complaint but as an offering. Take this anxiety, this fear, this ache that I cannot name. Place it beneath your feet, O Queen of Heaven, and crush it with the same strength that crushed the serpent's head. Replace my distress with divine serenity. Let my troubled heart learn stillness through your example. When the world around me feels heavy and uncertain, when the future seems veiled in mist, remind me that you once walked uncertain roads too. You fled to Egypt with your infant Son, trusting God to provide in a foreign land. You stood at Calvary watching love itself suffer. And yet you never lost hope. You believed in the dawn even as the sky turned black. Teach me that kind of faith, Mother, faith that holds on when all else fails, faith that clings to God's promises when everything else falls away. Mother Mary, you are the healer of wounded minds, the comforter of those who grieve, the quiet star that shines when every other light is gone. Come into the dark corners of my heart where fear hides. Enter the rooms of my mind that are filled with confusion. Sweep through them with your gentle presence and whisper your words of peace. Be still, my child. God is here. When I kneel before you, I feel the warmth of heaven descend. Your presence softens my heart and untangles my thoughts. Even the burdens I cannot put into words, you understand them, Mother. You see the tears I cannot cry, the prayers I cannot speak, the sighs that escape me in the silence of the night. You take them all and offer them to Jesus, your Son, in ways that only a mother can. So I give you my unrest, my sleepless nights, my hidden fears, my silent despair. I give you the moments when I feel far from God, when I question His plan, when I feel lost in my own mind. Mother of mercy, bring me back to Him. Lead me to the foot of the cross where you once stood. Teach me that healing begins not in escape from suffering, but in union with Christ who transforms all pain into glory. O Lady of Sorrows, when I feel unworthy, remind me that you, who were sinless, still suffered. When I feel alone, remind me that you never left your children. When I am tempted to give up, show me your tears at Calvary, tears that were not of defeat, but of love so deep it endured even the grave. Help me to love God like you did, even when the cost is great, even when the reason is hidden. Let your maternal presence dwell within me. Let my thoughts be guarded by your gentleness. Let my emotions be steadied by your strength. Let my life reflect your quiet courage. And when I falter, take my hand, O Mother, and lead me once more to Jesus. Sweet Virgin Mary, healer of hearts and minds, whisper my name before the throne of your Son. Ask him to pour his peace upon me like soft rain on parched soil. Let his mercy soak into every corner of my being until my thoughts are calm, my heart is light, and my spirit is renewed. I place my trust in you, O Mother. When I cannot pray, pray for me. When I cannot see the way, guide me. When I am afraid, shield me beneath your mantle. You are my refuge, my comfort, and my hope. And when the storms of life are over, may I rest forever in the embrace of your Son, the Prince of Peace, where no sorrow can enter and no fear can dwell. Until that day, Mother Mary, stay close to me. Be the calm in my chaos, the light in my darkness, the anchor in my doubt. Teach me to love, to trust, to believe. And let your final words to me be the same words you once spoke to the servants at Cana. Do whatever he tells you. Amen.